कॉन्सुल जनरल, ये मेरा प्रथम स्वतंत्रता दिवस का फंक्शन है और मैं सभी देशवासियों को और जो इंडियंस हैं और इंडियन कम्युनिटी है यहाँ पे उन सबको हार्दिक बधाई देता हूँ, हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं देता हूँ इस अवसर पे। ये बड़ा खुशी का अवसर है कि हम आज 80th इंडिपेंडेंस डे मना रहे हैं। हमारे जो फ्रीडम फाइटर्स हैं उन्होंने जो देश के लिए सेक्रीफाइस किया, आज का दिन उनको याद करने का है कि हमको एक स्वतंत्र भारत में रहने का अवसर मिला है उनकी बदौलत। तो हम उन सबको अपनी नमन करते हैं इस अवसर पर और मैं सभी भारतवासी जो यहाँ पे हैं और जो इंडो कैनेडियंस हैं उन सबको अपनी ओर से हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं देता हूँ। और स्पेशली ये कम्युनिटी यहाँ पे जो है हमारी, इन्होंने भारत और कनाडा के रिलेशनशिप में और उसको आगे ले जाने में बहुत योगदान दिया है और मैं चाहूँगा कि यही योगदान आगे बना रहे। हमारी जो अभी जो संबंध है आपस में वो एक काफ़ी मजबूत है और आगे अग्रसर हो रहे हैं और इसमें इंडो कैनेडियन कम्युनिटी की बहुत बड़ी भूमिका है। और इस स्वतंत्रता दिवस के अवसर पर मैं इसलिए उन सबको धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूं और उन सबको अपनी ओर से हार्दिक बधाई देता हूं। हैप्पी इंडिपेंडेंस डे, स्वतंत्रता दिवस की सबको बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं।
So thank you so much for joining Independence Day. Firstly, happy Independence Day. Today you could see the community gathered here celebrating Independence Day. How you feel about that?
It's a great occasion. India is celebrating 80th Independence Day, and we here in Toronto are being invited by the Consulate General of India in Toronto office to celebrate this great occasion. As Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji has addressed to the Indian audience through Red Fort that this year is very special, and looking at next 20 years, he has dreamed of India becoming a Viksit Bharat in 2047. So we as Canadians, we want to contribute towards India's journey towards becoming a fully developed country, and let's wish the best.
On behalf of Indo-Canada Chamber of Commerce, we wish everyone the best wishes for 80th Independence Day. It means a lot for us, and also since we are working in betterment of India-Canada relations, the renewed strength, the momentum. So today morning we saw the pictures in the Indian consulate. It was houseful. Today here as well in the evening. So I think this all shows great momentum. तो सबसे बड़ी चीज़ मैं ये कहना चाहूँगा कि जो पीपल टू पीपल टाइज़ है, मैं अपने हर आजकल इंटरव्यू में कह रहा हूँ, पीपल टू पीपल टाइज़ से हमारे बिजनेस टू बिजनेस रिलेशंस बढ़ते हैं। इंडिया कैनेडा रिलेशंस उसका एक जीता जागता एग्जाम्पल है। इस पीपल टू पीपल रिलेशंस ने, चाहे वो डाउनवर्ड्स भी गए रिलेशनशिप डिप्लोमेटिकली, एक मोमेंटम कंटिन्यूटी बनी रही हमारे रिलेशनशिप में। तो आप देखेंगे जो प्राइम मिनिस्टर मोदी और प्राइम मिनिस्टर कार्नी का एम्बिशन है हमारे ट्रेड को 50 बिलियन यूएस तक पहुंचाने के लिए, तो ये कम्युनिटी ही वर्क करेगी इसमें। तो वंस अगेन थैंक यू सो मच पीटीसी, थैंक यू तरुण जी एंड ऑल ऑफ योर ग्रुप who is covering the betterment of this relationship, and it's a momentum time for us and we are so proud. Thank you.
Thank you sir. Thank you.
सबसे पहले तो आपके सभी दर्शकों को भारत के इंडिपेंडेंस डे की 80th इंडिपेंडेंस डे की बहुत सारी शुभकामनाएं। आज हम यहाँ पे काउंसिल जनरल ने जो रिसेप्शन रखा है वहीं आए हुए हैं। आप देख रहे हो जितना इंडिया कलरफुल है उतनी आज कलरफुल ये इवेंट है। सो थ्रू योर मीडिया आई वुड लाइक टू वंस अगेन विश एवरीवन अ हैप्पी इंडिपेंडेंस डे। और जो हिसाब से देश प्रगति कर रहा है, इंडो कनाडा रिलेशनशिप्स आर गोइंग, सो वी वांट टू सी इट कि आने वाले दिनों में इंडिया और कनाडा के बिजनेस रिलेशंस और अच्छे हो, एंड द ब्रदरहुड एंड द कोलैबोरेशन विद दिस टू डेमोक्रेसीज हैविंग इट grow day by day. Thank you very much.
Wow, very proud. 80th independence anniversary. When I was born, I was still a subject of British. Now it is independent India. So I feel very proud, and we bring our culture, our values, and spreading the values all over the world. In Canada, a multicultural country, we brought our own values from there and helping, serving the country, serving the community with our values. Thank you very much. Keep doing the good work.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
छोटे से बड़े इंडिया में ही हुए, सबसे ज़्यादा जो डिफरेंस दिख रहा है वो ये है कि हम तिरंगा लगा के आज घूम सकते हैं प्राउडली। वो जो चेंज लाए हैं मोदी जी, दैट आई थिंक इज़ अ वेरी बिग चेंज, एंड वी आर रियली प्राउड टू बी एबल टू flaunt the Indian tricolor everywhere that we go. So it's a really proud moment. It's a milestone 80th Independence Day here, and we are really happy to be part of these celebrations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ, ਨਮਸਕਾਰ।
नमस्कार जी।
ਕੀ ਹਾਲ ਚਾਲ? ਠੀਕ ਠਾਕ, ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਮਾਹੌਲ ਹੈ। ਤੇ ਜੋ ਭਾਰਤੀ ਕੌਂਸਲੇਟ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਕੰਮ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ। ਜਿੰਨੇ ਵੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਲੋਕ ਅੱਜ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਨੇ ਭਾਰਤ ਦੀ ਆਜ਼ਾਦੀ ਦਿਨ ਦੇ ਤੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਮੁਬਾਰਕਾਂ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਆ। ਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਨਾਲ ਇਹ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇੱਕ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬ੍ਰਿਜ ਬਣ ਗਿਆ ਜੀ।
ਬ੍ਰਿਜ ਬਣ ਗਿਆ
ਕਿ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਕੰਮ ਹੁੰਦਾ, ਕਿਤੇ ਵੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਰੂਰਤ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਕੌਂਸਲੇਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਕੰਮ ਹੋਵੇ ਰਾਈਟ ਵੇ ਦੇ ਦੇ ਹੈਲਪ ਰਾਈਟ ਵੇ। ਸੋ ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਫਿਰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਅੱਜ ਭਾਰਤ ਦਾ ਆਜ਼ਾਦੀ ਦਿਨ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਅਸੀਂ ਮੁਬਾਰਕਾਂ ਦਿੰਦੇ हैं। खुश रहो, आबाद रहो, जिंदाबाद रहो।
सर कैसे देखते हैं पूरी कम्युनिटी का यहाँ साथ में आना, कोई धर्मवाद नहीं होता, एक इंडिपेंडेंस डे होते हैं, साथ में आना कैसे देखते हैं इस चीज़ को?
તો સબને નમસ્કાર 15 આપણે ઇન્ડિયા ઇન્ડિપેન્ડન્સ ડેની સૌને ખૂબ ખૂબ બધાઈ। જેમ તમે જોઈ રહ્યા છો કે ઇન્ડિયન કોન્સ્યુલેટ દર વર્ષે એક રિસેપ્શન રાખે છે ઇઝ જસ્ટ ટુ મેક અ કમ્યુનિટી ટુગેધર। કમ્યુનિટી એક સાથે આવે, એકબીજાને ઓળખે અને સાથે ને સાથે ઇન્ડિયાની પ્રગતિ કરીએ આપણે કેનેડા દેશમાં। તો એ માટે હું જોઈ રહ્યો છું કે કોન્સ્યુલેટ ઇઝ ડુઈંગ અમેઝિંગ જોબ।
बहुत अच्छे लग रहे सबको। नमस्कार, सत श्री अकाल और आदाब सबको। 80th Independence Day को बहुत शुभकामनाएं। It's really exciting to be here today at the beautiful Pearson Convention Centre. I want to thank the Consul General of India for inviting so many wonderful people. We're all here to celebrate India's independence, but most of all we have to thank and honour all of those who fought for their freedom, especially those, their families who made the ultimate sacrifice. But today is a celebration. We're all here together celebrating what happened in 1947, a big momentum time. But again, let's remember those who really did make this happen, and I'm really looking forward to the festivities and the celebrations tonight.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you.
Chartered Accountants India, the Institute of Company Secretaries of India, the Institute of Cost Accountants of India, the University of Delhi, the University of Rajasthan, and the University of Jodhpur. And he has received numerous recognition. He's been a recipient of numerous awards. There is a very, very long list. He's not looking for a job. So let me just say this. It is an incredible honor to have him lead this incredible office. Would you please welcome the Consul General of India, Toronto, His Excellency, Mr. Mahavir Singhvi.
You all know, 80 years ago on 15 August 1947, India became independent. But that freedom came at enormous cost. We inherited a deeply impoverished country, low literacy, limited industrialization, inadequate infrastructure, enormous social and economic challenges. And the reasons are well known to you. But at the same time, we also inherited something very powerful, and that is the courage of our people, the dreams of our freedom fighters, and the conviction that India would determine its own destiny. And what makes India's journey remarkable is not simply that we achieved independence. It is what we did with it. We chose democracy. In fact, when many wondered whether democracy could succeed in a country as large and diverse and as poor as India, we adopted universal franchise, built democratic institutions, and held elections across the country. And through 8 decades, India has remained committed to democracy and the fundamental ideals of our constitution. That, to my mind, is one of the greatest achievements of independent India. Equally, India's story is also one of the extraordinary transformation. We moved from food shortages to becoming a major agriculture producer. From a largely agrarian economy, we developed globally competitive industries and services. From limited technological capabilities, India became a major technology and startup ecosystem. We have built perhaps the best digital public infrastructure that has taken financial inclusion and digital payments to the extraordinary scale. We became a spacefaring nation, reached to the moon, and demonstrated what innovation can achieve. And today, as you all know, India is one of the world's largest economy and one of the fastest growing economy. And perhaps the greatest transformation may be the confidence of Indian people, and that is something very important. Today, Indians believe there is very little that India cannot achieve, and that is absolutely remarkable. Friends, India today is not simply a country that is growing. It is a country that is increasingly shaping narratives. We contribute to the global common security, global health, and global south. We have demonstrated that technology can serve inclusion. Innovation can reach 1 billion plus people, and indigenous capabilities can take us to the moon. Our growing engagement with the world reflects a confident India, prepared to cooperate, contribute, and where necessary lead. But as we celebrate where India stands today, I am also conscious that our journey is not yet complete. We still have to do a lot of things. The freedom fighters gave us political freedom. Our responsibility is to not only preserve this, but also give the next generation better opportunity. We must build an India that is prosperous and inclusive, modern but rooted in its civilizational values, technologically advanced but human-centered, strong but compassionate, and self-reliant but never inward-looking. That is exactly the India we are building towards 2047, the centenary of our independence, and that is the dream of our Prime Minister Narendra Modi, to have a Viksit Bharat by 2047. And I would say that India's rise is not only an opportunity for India, it is also an opportunity for the world, and that is where I see enormous potential. In our relationship with Canada, India and Canada, as you all know, are both great democracies with shared commitment to pluralism, innovation, and entrepreneurship. But what makes this relationship special is our people-to-people connection. I see Indian origin Canadians contributing in hospitals, in universities, technology companies, and businesses. I see them serving in parliament and legislatures. Many of them are present here today. I see young people who are proudly Canadians, but at the same time deeply connected to their Indian heritage. And I would say that they all are the living foundation of our relationship. I would also like to highlight today the new momentum between India and Canada in our relationship. Honorable Prime Minister Mahathir's visit to India earlier this year, in fact, the first such visit by a Canadian Prime Minister since 2018, was an important milestone. It opened a new chapter across trade, energy, technology, talent, innovation, and defense ties. The meeting between Prime Minister Modi and Prime Minister Ghani at the G7 summit in June reinforced this momentum. And when I look at the opportunities before us, I am convinced the potential is enormous. Canada has energy, agriculture, critical minerals, research, and universities.
Ramesh Bhai here. I would like to thank Consul General, His Excellency Mahavir Singhvi, and the Consulate General of India in Toronto for hosting this wonderful reception and for bringing together leaders, community members, and friends of India and Canada. I also especially recognize my friend Jake Deere for his outstanding contribution in our community for over 2 decades. I would request to give a round of applause for his contribution, outstanding mentees and smiling face are celebrating 80 years of India's independence. It is an opportunity to reflect on India's remarkable history, celebrate its rich heritage and vibrant culture, and recognize the achievements of its people. Here in Canada, we are proud to be home to more than 1 million Indian Canadians, whose contributions enrich our communities, strengthen our economy, and help build Canada strong.
Owners and professionals who share a clear vision, a stronger, more connected, and more prosperous partnership between India and Canada. In 1947, on this day,
मैं छोटी सी बात कहना चाहूँगा सबसे पहले कि मैं अपनी बात से शुरुआत करूँ कि शहीदों की चिताओं पर रखे गए हर बरस वतन पर लौटने वालों का यही काफी निशान है। इस धरती से आते हैं जहाँ पर संतों का, देवियों का और शहीदों की जगह है। काफ़ी खुशी, काफ़ी सम्मान महसूस करता हूँ जब आप लोगों के बीच में आता हूँ। भारत की विचारधारा को हमने यहाँ पर आगे बढ़ाया है। हमारे डिफरेंट कल्चरल कम्युनिटी जो हैं उनको यहाँ पर आकर हमने अपने साथ दिया भी है, और साथ के साथ हमने कनाडा जो हमारी कंट्री है, जो हमारी होमलैंड बन चुकी है, उसमें हमने एक तरीके से समझद करके जो हमने प्रोग्रेस दिखाई है टुवर्ड्स द कनेडियन इकॉनमी, और साथ के साथ भारत के जो रीति रिवाज हैं उनको यहाँ पर हमने अपने साथ संजोए रखा है। उसके लिए मैं आप सभी का एक बार फिर से आभार प्रदर्शन करता हूँ फॉर इनवाइटिंग मी एंड हैविंग मी एट द इवेंट 15 अगस्त की मेरी तरफ से, मेरे परिवार की तरफ से।
From humble jam sessions to over 400 performances,